So everybody in New York is bitter about Kevin Durant and his saying on Hot 97. Man, calm down, man. Like, relax. He spoke nothing but the truth. And there's plenty of people that could back that up.
So, Matt, does your former teammate have a point?
Absolutely. It's been that way for a while. I've continued to say it starts at the top, and until they get a new owner, they're gonna stay in the toilet.
To Matt's point, it's been a long time since Pat Riley and Jeff Van Gundy and Patrick Ewing and John Starks.
Oh, man, you're right. I feel bad.
I know a lot of people are bitter about what he said because they created this rivalry between the Nets and the Knicks. And I'm like, come on, man. Oh, they're Jersey's team. They'll never be New York's team. Of course they won't. The Knicks will be forever New York's team. But the New York Nets or the Brooklyn Nets, they need love too. I mean, I understand people want to talk crap about their arena, but at least they got an arena. They got an arena that everybody's complaining about because it's so steep, and they're like, the arena's whack. I'm like, calm down, man. Listen, I'm not going to hate on Brooklyn. I rooted for the Nets when they went against the Lakers, those two slaughtering years. And I was as a kid, I was a Julius Erving fan, Dr. Julius Erving. Seeing him on television all the time. Him, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. I wasn't really a big fan of the Lakers. I never rooted for the Lakers ever. I'm not saying I'm against the Lakers, but I tell you right now, I'm rooting for the Clippers this year to win it all, and that's my bet to win it this year. But anyways, let me get back to what was going on over here in the shop. Today in the barbershop, people are bitter out of their minds because of something they heard on Instagram without hearing the full details of the interview or what happened on Hot 97. He was spitting facts.
These younger players who in their lifetime don't remember the Knicks being good.
Right.
I didn't grow up with the Knicks. Well, I seen the Knicks in the finals, but kids coming up after me didn't see that. So that whole brand of the Knicks to them is not as cool as, let's say, the Golden State Warriors or even the Lakers or the Nets now. You know what I'm saying? It's like
the reality is the New York Knicks, since Dolan took over, Dolan Jr., son Dolan, not Daddy Dolan. Daddy Dolan was the man. He was a true fan. He loved the basketball. Dolan Jr., there's no real evidence of him liking basketball like that. He puts money into it, but we don't know what goes on behind the scenes. And it's kind of evident that Daddy Dolan or young Dolan is just taking the worst loss you could ever take in Knicks franchise history. Since he took over, we've had the worst record.
It is because of Jim Dolan, Stephen A., and as long as he is the owner, the Knicks will not be a thing.
So what does that mean for our brand? Well, it means there's 2 decades of kids who don't even step up for the Knicks. The Knicks fans are from the 80s, early 90s, 70s, 60s. Well, do we got 6? Yeah, we got 6. Yeah, the 60s are around still. Listen to these stats. We went to the playoffs 6 times, and we won 1 playoff game since Junior took over. We've had the worst record in the league, combined record, since he took over. Is Durant wrong for what he said? No. What was the reason why Durant went over there to the Brooklyn Nets? Because I believe with all my heart that we had a player who was there that said, no, don't go there. How they handled Enes Kanter, how they handled Porzingis. Oh, man, my light went out of nowhere. So after they handled the Porzingis deal and after they handled Enes Kanter, how they dealt with him, obviously players are going to be talking. And as far as we've seen, the managerial skills have not been that impressive. The coaching skills, you got some work to do. You're going to have to earn some respect around here. I mean, a lot of people love the direction that they're going in right now. And I tell you right now, the New York Knicks team that we have right now is the toughest team that we had since the 90s. These guys look like they're ready to grind and grit and give it all they got. No, we ain't got no superstar on the team. But with a combined effort, if they're operating as one, And if the coach pulls some serious chess moves, I think we could have a serious over 500 team. I'm talking about a serious tier 2 team. We're definitely not a tier 1 team, but we're going to have an exciting year. We're going to have something worth watching because for the past, I guess, 5 years, we've been terrible. We've been really bad. We've been horrible. We've been not worth watching. Now for this team, I'm loving the prospects that we have. I mean, certain moves I was kind of like scratching my head about, like Elfrid Payton. He's proven himself. He's showing maturity. He's growing a little bit. And I know that was a Scott Perry move. And we know that Scott Perry brought in Elfrid Payton to the Orlando Magic. And when he came over here, he wanted to bring him back. Him at 6'6", getting his confidence right. He should be all right. But I would rather see Smith in there at point guard starting. Let him develop. I would love to see Knox starting as well because we want to build toward the future. I know that they have the twin in there. I like him a lot. He's going to provide ruggedness to the New York Knicks. And I hope he does his thing. But Bobby Portis is in there. We know what he did. He likes to crack faces.
I'm wrong for what I did. I want to publicly apologize to Nico. I feel like I let my fans, the Bulls organization, most importantly my teammates down. This is not who Bobby Portis is.
He's a skull cracker. He's knocking people out. And we got Julius Randle. He look like he don't play. We got some toughness in New York. This is the toughest team we've had in a long time. We're going to shock the East. I think we're going to do something. Are we going to make the playoffs? Possibly as a 6, 7, 8 seed. I wouldn't say anything higher than 6. We're going to straddle around 500. That's what I foresee. And I hope we have an excellent year. I hope we have an amazing year. I hope the Knicks do their thing. I'm excited. I'm going to be going to a game tomorrow, seeing a preseason game, sitting 9 rows back in seat 11. 9-11, baby. Yeah, that's my chosen seat. It's a sign. It's an emergency for the Knicks. Anyways, that's all I got to say. Check out the latest video that First Take uploaded. It was funny with Stephen A. He gave off his answer. He was depressed. But they spoke facts. They know very well. They ain't got nothing against us. Nothing wrong to say about what Durant had to say. We know Durant's not going to play this year. It's not even necessary to be bitter. The Brooklyn Nets ain't going to be nothing this year. If they are, so be it. I believe we're going to have some good competition this year. This year, I look forward to this NBA season. It's a well-balanced year. Even though I believe with all my heart the Clippers are going to take it all. But who's going to come out the East, that we don't know. So far, I've seen the highlights with the Bucks. They look very impressive. Very impressive. But anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is Daniel. Hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified when I upload my next video. Are we a sports channel? I'm a sports head. I'm a sports fan. Not every video that I upload is going to be sports. So I'm just giving you forewarning. But my Knicks are going to be serious this year. I believe they're going to do something special.